This segment, we're going to show you an alternate method of building the corners for a rapid cabin. The reason for this is it's important that the corners are very, very straight. In an earlier episode, we showed using a 3x3 corner that we fought a little bit. The reason we fought it is, again, when you get the larger dimensional lumber, to get it from the lumber yard straight is one thing, but to get from our plant to your place and keep it straight is another thing. That lumber may do some things in the meantime. So when our lumber is not real quality, and we try to buy the best we can, but we're hostage to nature, what is that tree going to give us? But when we use the timber strand, this stuff is consistent all the time the way it's built. So with the timber strand the guys are going to put up, we'll send those to length. You want to cut a block 6.5 inches high. That raises it up off the corner a little bit, and you'll see that there's a hole drilled in the panel going the other way. I kept the insulation panel out of there so you could see that, but that hole is designed for electric. So we're going to need that hole to turn a corner inside of that wall cavity to get to the wall going in the opposite direction. When we get to the electrical part, we'll show you. But I wanted to give you the reason for doing this. So they're going to fasten that on. Go ahead and fasten that. And they're going to fasten it right to the ear of the panel that comes the other way real quickly. Now again, we're going to show you, we're going to get the compressor hooked up to show you a way, if you have the equipment, a little even faster way to put this up. Right now we're doing it with screws, so I'll have Al put a screw in the bottom there, and then we'll set the 2x4 that's going alongside that. Now we'll use that same block to put the 2x4 on next that Al's going to do right now. So again, this is called timber strand, similar to an LVL, but he'll grab the 2x4 now that'll come pre-cut in your kit, and what he's going to do is clamp that flush with the inside frame 2x4. And what you'll see is we're flush here. He'll just clamp that to keep that flush. Okay, we're going to put a door in this opening, and these squeeze clamps will work really well. So he'll screw that panel into that 2x4 there, and that'll hold that in place. Again, what we're trying to do is give you components that are going to be straight and maintain their straightness in the shipping. This is a stapler. This works basically just big staples. And this is commonly used for stapling plywood, OSB sheeting, or something like that. It's very fast. These fasteners now will be to code. What we do offer, if you'd like for us to ship one of these with your kit, we're more than happy to do that for you. If you don't have one or you're having trouble sourcing one locally, we can ship this for you. So we're going to finish out this installation using using a stapler, just a little air compressor, and this works really slick. So we talked to you earlier about fastening these panels every 6 inches on center. So you get the idea that this is a very fast method of doing that and still complying with the various local codes. This is what we use to fasten the siding to your building, and these are coated so they don't pull out very easily. But we're going to finish up the installation with this tool to show you how that can be. Now, If this cabin is going to be moved, because these cabins are portable, if it's going to be moved, these you probably don't want to use. They're harder to pull out. Use the screws. You can remove the screws, and everything can move real well. So next thing we're going to do is put a door header in here. Initiative. If you have any further questions, contact us at the information listed.